Welcome back. Mike Carey winning the Republican primary for Ohio's 15th congressional district last week. He was the only candidate in the field to be endorsed by former President Trump. And Carey is joining me right now to talk more about that. Good to see you. Thanks very much, sir, for being with us. Give us your platform. What are you trying to do? And share with us what you see as the priorities for Ohio.
Well, listen, I am running on the America First agenda. I believe that we need to strengthen our border. This is not just an immigration issue. It's a drug issue that's the drugs finding their way into small towns across the district. We've definitely got to make sure that we go back to being energy independent. I heard your clip just talking about what President Biden is trying to do with OPEC. This is a guy that wants to eliminate all fossil energy by 2035. He stopped the Keystone Pipeline, and he's put us back into the Paris Climate Accord. I mean, we're going in the wrong direction, and I think anybody that's living in the 15th District or anywhere across America realizes when they fill up at the gas pump, we're in the wrong direction. We've got to go back to what President Trump did and make us energy independent. And I'm also running on the fact that we've got to stop all of this. Go ahead.
Yep. No, please finish. Go ahead.
No, I just think we need to stop all this free government money that's going around. We've got small businesses across the district and across this country that simply can't get back to full employment. And so we got to get back to America First. We've got to do everything we can to rein in the spending. And that's why I'm running, and that's why I'm going to go to Congress in November.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is really a head scratcher, the fact that the Biden administration is urging OPEC for more production and urging more drilling, not in the U.S. After killing the Keystone Pipeline, Biden is now pleading with OPEC to produce more oil. The hope is that this will help with rising gasoline prices, which are at a national average of nearly $3.20 a gallon, more than $1 above where they were a year ago. I know that you have, 20-plus years of experience as an executive in the U.S. energy industry. How significant was the killing of the XL pipeline with regard to potential production now that he's doing a flip-flop and asking OPEC to take on the job?
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's asking our these foreign countries to increase their oil production when he himself put a moratorium on all federal leases for oil and gas across this country. This is a misguided policy. I would tell you the other thing is, he wants us to go solely to windmills and solar panels when many of the products that come with those products come from China. And listen, we could mine these rare earth materials that go into a lot of these products. But again, this administration doesn't want us to access these the federal leases to access those minerals. So it is a misguided energy policy. And I think, I'm going to go to Congress and I'm going to push back on it for sure.
Well, I mean, look, what's the significance of it in terms of the impact? Do you believe that that is the reason that oil prices are where they are? Because,
I don't think
supply and demand in the global market. If you kill production, you kill the XL pipeline, you're talking about less oil on the global market. Is that the reason we're looking at oil right above, right below $70 a barrel right now? And obviously, gasoline prices is a kitchen table issue for most Americans.
It definitely is a kitchen table issue. I mean, this president wants to have his cake and eat it too. I mean, he wants to increase oil production for the rest of the world, but he doesn't want to do it here domestically, and that costs Americans thousands of jobs. I mean, listen, I know what they did to the coal industry. I mean, for every one coal job, there's at least 5 spinoff jobs, and I'm sure in the petroleum sector it's the same way. But when you're talking about eliminate fossil energy, you're also talking about limiting, petroleum production, which has many other uses. So this is the wrong signal from this president to the American economy, and asking these foreign countries to increase production when he will not let us do it here is simply it's inexcusable.
Yeah. All right, Mike, we'll be watching your campaign. Thanks very much, Mike Carey, joining us this morning.